Hello, this is Melanie L. Danny, your career empowerment coach, certified resume expert, LinkedIn strategist, personal branding consultant, and I wanted to pop in today with another quick video about your online presence. Okay, here's the thing: if you're in the market for a job and you're submitting applications and you're sending off resumes, you are being Googled. You are being Googled. And do you know what's going to come up when you get Googled? Do you have any idea what's online under your name and email address? Do you know? It's easy to find out. All you have to do is go to Google and type in your name with your city, state, type in your email address and see what comes up. It's a little known fact that employers, recruiters can find a lot about you just by Googling your email address. If, let's say, for example, you have a Facebook account with a certain email address and you're using that same email address to put on your resumes and your job search documents, etc., guess what? They're going to take that email address, they're going to drop it in Google, and what's going to come up? Your Facebook page. So even if your page, let's say, has a alternate kind of name, you think you're being hidden, but you're not, because it pulls up with that email address. Okay, so make sure you clean it all up. Clean it up. Make sure that whatever's on there is a good, positive reflection of who you are, something that employers would, embrace and like to have on your team, because you don't want what you do on the weekends to hinder your opportunities. And as sad as that is the reality that we live in today. Okay. So make sure you Google your name, you Google your email address, and make sure something comes up. You don't want to be invisible, okay? Because then it looks like you're out of touch, like you have zero presence on the web, and everyone has a presence. So you should probably have some level of some content on the web that shows who you are. Easy peasy way to do this is to have a LinkedIn profile. Get your LinkedIn profile and make sure it's complete. Make sure there's a nice photo of you there, and you'll be good to go. When you get Googled, then that shows up, and that's great. That's wonderful. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you can actually just create a nice website with your name as a domain. And you could put your picture there, a little blurb about who you are, and then a button that says download my resume. Okay, recruiters love that type of stuff. So build your online presence, guys. Make sure that it is a great representation of you. Make sure that something is there that is positive, and make sure that it's not anything negative or anything that would hinder your job search. All right. Just a quick reminder, just so you know, this Wednesday, February 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, I am hosting a call with an acclaimed recruiter. His name is Orlando Haynes, and he's been recruiting for 13 plus years, okay? And on this call, he is going to be spilling all the beans. He's going to be telling us everything from, salary negotiations to resumes to interviews and everything there is to know from the recruiter standpoint when it comes to your job search. Okay, he's been recruiting for a long time, so he knows how recruiters think, because he is one, and he knows what employers are looking for. He knows what they want, and so again, he's ready and willing to spill the beans on this call on Wednesday night. So if you can make it, please join us live. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, February 8th. All right, I'm going to post the link below this video so you can go ahead and register for that. And once you register, you're going to be able to submit your own questions. So if you have specific questions for a recruiter, now is the time to ask, okay? And one other thing, there will be prizes as well on this call, all right? So Google yourself now. Find out what's there. Google your name with your city, state, and Google your email address, and clean up whatever needs to be cleaned up so that you can maximize your success in your job search, all right? And don't forget, life is too short to stay small and settle. Now is the time for success and significance in your career. Bye.